You are listening to All the Bacon and Eggs podcast on the 72 Entertainment Group Podcast Network.
Is this for real? Do you have the Discord live? Oh yeah, girl.
Yeah. Discord is live.
Okay. I'm still trying to invite people.
All right. I just want to see something. Oh man, this made it all the way down here.
Oh, I didn't know there was that.
Oh.
I said we are live. Come hang out with us because we are cool.
Okay.
put
Is
the link.
that what you put?
Yeah. So maybe that'll entice people to hang out with us. next time.
Okay. Well, I mean, you haven't been acting cool this morning. So you've been acting like a doddering old man who does not know how to do things.
I don't know how to do
and use technology. And I am older than you, and I'm sending you all of this stuff to help so we can communicate.
You're sending me 9,000 apps.
And prep
I
for
have
this
to
show.
My phone is full now. I have to download 70 apps. Notes app. What else do I have in here? Some sort of space app. Discord. I have to be on
space
date. Yeah. Why would I need that?
Oh, a Workspace app.
Workspace.
A Workspace. This is where we come.
Keep notes. What the heck is even that?
That's a part of my Workspace.
Just text.
I'm
me.
inviting you in part of my work. No.
I don't want to be a part of your Workspace.
Well, you are.
No, it's too late.
Well, no, it's too late. It's what I'm saying to you. It's too late.
I unsubscribe.
No. No.
I'm opting out.
No, you are in this now.
No.
You are in this.
No.
You are in this.
Nope.
Yes.
You can't make me.
Yeah, I'm not making you. It's just too late. You're already there. So I'm not letting you out though. So whatever.
I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. So deal with it. Now you can have all the bacon and eggs.
Oh, guess
That's
what?
all I'm getting.
Guess what?
What?
You're out of the top 100.
Yeah, whatever. All right. Welcome to All the Bacon and Eggs. Of course, it's me, MMB, in the place to be here with
Gizzle.
again with a different name. We're here live, coming to you from the Leo Pro. I'm messing up.
Oh no!
I messed it up.
Oh, dude.
You threw me off. You threw me off. I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
I'm so happy.
You threw me off because, of course, we're here in the Leo Pope Studios in beautiful, opulent, obscenely gorgeous
Succulent.
Henderson, Nevada. So,
You made me download that Notes app, and you were like, "Oh, dude, you need to download this." And I open it up. There's like 2 notes.
it's a collaborative thing.
I don't know how to use that. What do you mean?
Oh my gosh! Then ask. All you have to do is ask.
No, it's just
All you have to do is ask. You know what you could have done?
No.
Text me to ask me how to use it.
no, because you don't like texting work things.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, what is the world going to with the youth nowadays? It's like, seriously, I don't get it. I
The
don't
youth.
get, and I, this was going to be so. Like I said, notes, ideas for the show and all that, blah 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 things to make it a little bit more
Cohesive?
fluent. No, just so I can remember what I wanted to talk about, because it'll still be a random talk show. It doesn't matter,
Right.
But so I think one of the first things before I forget, because I knew what I was going to do was
Taylor Swift.
It's time for no Taylor Swift. No,
Did our listenership spike?
No.
Were you like at 1 million listeners?
No. You know what did spike? The notification of the show. That got a record amount of listeners, but they all didn't
Wait,
come
what does that
over.
mean?
When I notified people about the show,
Oh, okay.
the title got looked at because of the name.
Ooh.
Did the show get listened to?
I mean, but at least people saw it.
People saw it.
Okay, well, Taylor Swift part 2 today. Here we go. Do you think that her and Travis Kelce are a real couple?
I'm not putting her name in the title.
Okay. Do you think they're a real couple, though?
I
Do you think I personally, I think it's a plant by the NFL.
I don't know. I think that it looked like it could be something, but I mean, why? Why?
I don't know.
mean, what are they hiding? What are they trying to protect, or what are they trying to hide from with having Taylor Swift get involved with the NFL? How would be a plan for the NFL? What
So
would that do?
here's how. You ready for this?
Yeah, go ahead.
You are going to. The show's gonna have to stop because your mind is gonna be blown like boom like that.
And I'm wearing my helmet. I'll be fine.
Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so the NFL, right? It's actually been on a downward spiral as far as like dealing with mothers and having their mothers put their children into football. Football has been declining in the younger ranks.
Okay.
And so you get somebody like Taylor Swift to come on board, and guess who starts watching? Mothers, ladies. It spikes. It shows. You can look at the ratings. It's like 70% of the viewership is mothers compared to most of all the other games that are being watched is like 7%.
Okay.
So now you're getting all these women involved, and they're like, oh, you know what? Maybe I'll have my kid play football. I think that's what's going on here.
So you're just basically saying it's a marketing
I think it's a marketing
ploy
Yeah.
by the NFL to get people more involved or get women more involved and think that it's okay to let their kids play football because Taylor Swift is dating one of the football players
One of their own.
who's not doing too particularly good this year.
No, not really, but I think that has to do with that Tyreek Hill is gone. I mean, he's been gone for a couple of
He
years.
was doing good last year.
Yeah, but I just don't think they have the weapons. Like, he's the only guy that they can throw to on that team.
No.
Name another receiver on Kansas
don't.
City. You
I
can't.
don't know.
There's nobody else.
I don't know anybody. I
Zero
thought
people.
Juju Smith-Schuster, but he's on a different team now.
Yeah, there's a dude from the Packers that sucked, and he's there, but there's nobody else.
So, yeah,
Do you think she's a distraction?
no. I don't think she's a
I
distraction.
didn't know if you were blaming that for his bad year so far.
No, I don't think. Well, it could be. It could be a distraction. I don't know.
Okay, so
I don't know. I don't know what they do.
I'm thinking
you
that's
know.
the name of the podcast is Taylor Swift is a distraction for Travis Kelce.
I'm thinking I
And the NFL.
do the titles, and you
And you
don't want to be a part of the workspace, so
And
your
you do-
input.
you do pretty well at that.
Exactly, pretty well,
Dude,
Okay.
that last title with Taylor Swift was awesome.
Yeah, okay,
But
so
you included. I'm saying let's just do another
no,
one and keep building on it.
no. So
Should we talk about Usher and the halftime show? Because we could put that as a title as well. And that might get some-
nobody cares about Usher.
I know. I don't know why they're doing that.
Nobody cares about Usher.
I was pretty disappointed, man. I was hoping for trotting out like a bunch of old like Vegas acts. Like I thought that would have been kind of cool. I don't know who's
and it's
still
going to be
left.
here, right?
Yeah, it's here. Well, I don't know why. Does Usher have a residency? Maybe.
He did.
I think
They should have just done Chris Angel or something.
Wayne Newton,
Carrot Top,
Carrot Top, and then
Blue Man Group.
Donnie and Marie,
Yeah.
Jabbawackies.
Jabberwockies. That would have been amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Just done all the strip shows.
Yeah, dude.
That would mean like, yeah, let's do that. Let's do all of the shows that are on this strip, the Las Vegas Strip. Let's just give them all 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And they can do whatever one of their acts.
I mean, are young people really clamoring for Usher? Is anybody clamoring for Usher? He's fine. He's a fine artist, but it's not like somebody I'm like, yes.
Maybe they're trying to court Taylor Swift to do the halftime show.
Dude, she already turned it down, which is a weird. But you saw as soon as she started dating Travis Kelce, all of a sudden she has a movie coming out, and so it's like They show her
A
screaming.
movie about what?
Her. They show her in the booth screaming, "Oh, Travis caught one," and then they go right to here's the movie that she's in, and I'm like, this is all a little too convenient.
That's the same. Yeah, that's the old Hollywood machine.
Cue the X-File music.
That's the old Hollywood machine. You do that with your top star, your top starlet. Oh, a movie's coming out. Oh, they're all of a sudden now seen together at going fishing or whatever, doing something silly or ridiculous, or at a nightclub or whatever. It's
who would be like your top pick for a halftime show? If you could pick anybody.
Right now.
You can't say Alex Bodiger.
Right now. I don't have a top pick.
Because I would honestly,
maybe the band Take.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they just finished their album. I heard.
They're with 72 Entertainment Group. I don't know what's going on. It's going to be amazing. Can't wait to see it.
It is. It's gonna be awesome. But I was thinking Metallica.
No, I don't want to see Metallica. U2 has a residency here.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to hear you.
They're just so
either.
boring, though.
Yeah, nobody wants to hear you too.
I was watching videos from inside that sphere, and I was like, it's either I'm going there to watch a movie or I'm going there to watch a band. I really don't want to do both at the same time. It was just too much. It was like they're playing a soundtrack to the screen rather than me going there and watching them. I just thought it was too much.
But that's how Roger Waters his show was. Roger Waters is, right?
No.
From Pink Floyd.
Okay.
So he had a show, and it's the last one we went. The first one was good. This one was not terrible, but there was a lot more screens everywhere, and a lot more videos to accompany the songs. And it was like he's playing to it, but there was also interaction, like live pieces. It was really cool. But it was a lot of videos. I remember it's like, whoa, it's huge. So I don't know if I want to see Metallica or you. I don't want to see U2. I do like both of them. But as far as the Super Bowl halftime show,
Pantera.
No.
I think we need another rock act at some point. I mean, I know that's not what sells. I know,
but what rock act is out now? What are we gonna have? Maroon 5?
No, I'm saying we should get Metallica. They just beat Taylor Swift.
But that's not. You just said rock act. What rock act besides Metallica?
I think they're the only one that could do it. They're the only one big enough.
Metallica is the only band that's big enough.
Yeah,
I don't think there's anyone else that can. Excuse me.
There's nobody else that's. I mean, because you can't. I mean, AC/DC is not going to out. It's not going to. I think Metallica is more relevant right now.
What about Guns N' Roses?
No, not even close.
Guns N' Roses is not even close?
No, not at this point, no.
What?
Dude,
how?
They wouldn't... Metallica just beat Taylor Swift's arena record. Guns N' Roses ain't doing that. No.
Guns N' Roses ain't doing that.
Ain't.
How dare you?
Nope.
How dare you?
What's your favorite Guns N' Roses song?
Mr. Brownstone?
Mine's Every Rose Has Its Thorn.
That's not Guns N' Roses. Don't you dare insult Guns N' Roses.
Slash wrote that song.
No, he did not. That is not. See, you have as somebody on this show.
I like that you're the rock expert.
you have a responsibility to inform the youth or people who may not know. Every Rose Has a Thorn was written and was performed by Poison. No, it was Poison.
No,
it was Poison.
It was? Are you sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Every Rose Has its Thorn is Poison. Oh, he's thinking.
It's Bret Michaels. Yeah.
100% sure?
Bret Michaels.
Final answer?
Yeah, Poison.
You are correct.
I know.
Yeah.
Bret Michaels, CeCe DeVille, Ricky Rat. I forgot the bassist name. But anyway, you have Yeah, I don't know, man. That rock band, there's not many out there. Metallica would be a big name, and a lot of people would know.
I think they should just give it to him though before it gets too old.
But it's not. But it's not like Super Bowl. Football has a large demographic.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, but did you? They've already said that like they're gonna have like strippers and stripper poles and stuff, and it's like, well, I guess I won't be watching that because one, it's not what I'm into, and also we're gonna be watching with a bunch of kids, so it's like, all right, I guess we just turn into the Puppy Bowl at halftime again, because every year it's like something just sexual. It always has to be something sexual.
What do you mean something sexual?
Dude, last year I watched pregnant Rihanna, and all of her dancers just dancing all sexual for 30 minutes. It was weird. Watching a pregnant woman dance like that is weird.
I don't remember her dancing in a weird way.
Yeah, watch it again.
I'm not watching it again. I didn't want to watch it the first time.
I know nobody did, but she was still there. All I wanted to hear was umbrella, umbrella, umbrella.
I don't even like that song. That Umbrella song is not my favorite. The favorite one that she does is the Diamond song.
Speaking of kids, did you watch that Toy Story?
No.
You didn't watch it? It was
No.
actually really cool. The Toy Story NFL thing.
Because I send you 9 billion apps because I have work. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's why, the work that I do.
You sent me 2 notes. There's 2 notes on that.
And those 2 notes will be come in handy. And then
I have 5 notes on mine.
This is an ongoing thing.
And this isn't even one of them.
And this is an ongoing thing that happens. It's like, hey, we can collab back and forth. Let's throw things back and forth, and it gets lost in a text message. Focused, concise.
Confocused.
I didn't mean confocused. I meant focused, concise.
Did you fart?
No.
Oh.
I just had a vision of me punching you in the chest right now.
You would not be able to.
I just had a vision.
I'm too fast. Nothing goes over my head.
No, but anyway.
You should have watched it. It was really cool though, the Toy Story animation thing.
Yeah, if I had time, I would have.
It was at 6:30 in the morning. What were you doing then?
I was working.
You were?
Yeah.
On Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Give me all the bacon and eggs you have.
Are you punching me in the chest again, or what? I think he's rebooting.
No.
I'm trying to get him to name features.
No. No. I already know. This is, yeah, there goes that one.
What?
I just lost it. What is going on?
You lost your train of thought, or you lost what?
All right. Train of thought. It doesn't matter. Moving on. Did you watch the movie?
I have not.
I know it.
I watched 3 other ones though.
I knew it. We will not discuss any movies any further until you watch the movie.
I watched the Paw Patrol movie.
Yeah, well,
It scared my son.
all right. Well,
We were in there for an hour, and he looked at me and he said, "It's too scary. I want to go home." And I looked at him in his sweet face and I said, "You need to suck it up. You're 3 now."
yeah, well,
And we left.
yeah, there you go. He got his way anyway.
You know what's interesting is that I had pizza at the movie theater. It was a Pizza Hut. Mm-hmm. It was the first time I've had Pizza Hut in a while, and wasn't that bad. Might have been because I was super hungry. But I went through a streak last week where I had pizza for 6 meals in a row. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I could not poop for a couple days after that. Because I don't know if you know this, but cheese clogs you up.
Oh,
Did you know that?
I do know that.
What's the longest you've gone by being constipated? I try if I'm more than like 1 or 2 days, then something's really wrong. And so I'll actually go and drink magnesium, which kind of flushes out the system, and something in fiber and
Yeah, magnesium was something so citrate or something like that.
yeah. Are you a everyday kind of guy, or there's some people that are like 3 times a day, and I just don't understand that.
3 times a day, I don't know. I mean, whatever. Everybody's different.
No, those people are weird.
No, people are different. It doesn't.
Taylor Swift probably poops 3 times a day.
It doesn't matter.
So you go every day? No?
No,
Every other day at least?
maybe.
Once a week?
No. I was just trying to think about the long because I did have a real bad. How long? I'm trying to think how long it was before. I had a real bad time when I was in high school,
It was just last year.
and it was the pain was so bad. I couldn't do anything.
How do you get that out?
We had to get medicine. I had to go to the doctor. I had to take medicine. I just did not. It was just. I don't know what was going on. At that time, I was still a lot more active than I am now. I've been playing, sports and stuff like that.
Yeah, it should be flowing pretty well.
It's something really was like, nope.
Wait, does it all come out at once? Like, do you take like a 45-pound poop?
No. Oh,
I don't know. I've never been constipated for that long. It's only mine is 2 days.
no. If you do that, you would blow out your whole back end, and nobody wants that.
So is it just like, you're starting to go a little bit?
No, what they do, it's just like, I don't know if it's hardens or whatever, but you get softeners, and it makes things smoother, and you get an irritant like the magnesium and all that stuff, and then you have sometimes you have suppositories that you have to use.
Does that goes up the other way?
Yeah,
Oh, did you have to do that?
yeah.
Oh, who did that?
What do you mean, who did that?
You did that? Like your mom, or who did that?
No, dude. Look, nobody's doing that. It's for you. That's this is a
Bend over, MMB.
yeah.
We got to get your poo-poos out.
Yeah, nobody's doing that.
Is it so when you start going? Is it just watery liquid, or is it kind of like a U-swirl kind of situation, and like a little mushy?
I don't think
pooping out
I don't
bricks?
think anybody really cares as long as it's coming out.
Well, no, I care.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't think when you go through that situation, nobody really cares.
Oh
as
yeah,
long as
yeah,
it's
for
coming
sure.
out.
Yeah, after 2 days, I'm like, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna battle. We're gonna have this out,
See, that's another thing. You don't want to do that. That's how you get hernias.
right? Or you pop,
Or you
popped your blood
or
vessel.
you get hemorrhoids, all that kind of stuff. To start it's all kind of nasty.
So your
Clot blood vessels and stuff in your eyes. You could do that by straining too much. You don't want to strain.
did your brother come into town?
No, he's coming this week.
Oh, he's coming this week. Okay.
Yeah.
Is he older or younger than you?
Older.
Oh, okay. Does he use the same apps we use?
He is on an app.
Oh, okay, cool.
He is on an app.
See, it's old people things. If we took a poll right now and asked, hey, 20-somethings, are you guys using these things? Nobody. If you want, we can start messaging on TikTok because I'm young and hip.
But the whole thing is, you're not that young. You're
I'm
not young.
I'm in my 30s.
You are in your late 30s.
For 2 weeks.
You are in your late 30s.
But I'm in my 30s.
So I do not want to hear any of this nonsense.
I'm in my 30s. You're in your mid 40s.
No, I'm not in my mid 40s. But I am not saying that it's for young or old people. But what I am saying, because I don't quantify things like that, use the freaking app. Thank you.
I'm not turning notifications on. So I'll get it, but I'm not gonna be notified. No, I'm not doing it. I don't want I hate notifications.
that you'll see it. You don't need to be notified by the sound. Don't turn the sound on. But this is how work gets done. What is going on? Why would you stop progress? I don't understand that.
Progress.
Oh gosh.
Oh, dude. Oh man, I watched a movie on Hulu the other day.
We're not talking about it.
It wasn't called Bugsy Malone.
Exactly. You didn't watch it, so we're not talking about it. Save it.
And it was about a girl who lived alone in a house. It's on Hulu. You said you like Hulu.
What's on Hulu?
This movie, and I can't remember the name of it now. Something about saving yourself or something.
Oh yeah, tell me about it.
No, you better not turn me down. And this girl lived by herself, and
you know what? The thing is when I ask you to do something and say, hey man, let's do this. Let's do this for the show.
And she was attacked by aliens.
And then we're like, hey.
And she fought aliens for like an hour and a half.
And then
and she ended up winning.
And then so it's easier for me just to talk and understand, that we have an obligation.
And at the end, everybody turned into aliens.
You just have an obligation to do things right, especially when the person asking you to do this is the producer of the show and can manipulate and edit it.
It wasn't Nope either.
Yeah. So
it was a different one.
Yeah.
They're gonna call the cops.
So now it's yelling, and it's hilarious.
They're gonna call the cops on us.
Whatever.
There's a grown man yelling about aliens over there. What is going on? She's all alone.
They're gonna call the FBI.
The FBI.
But anyway, the movie that you watched that we're not going to talk about this morning, let's save it. We will talk about movies though, because
I have another one too. I watched one with Benicio del Toro.
We're not talking about those.
Okay.
No. We're talking about some older movies, and we're going to be talking about the
80s.
The totally
80s.
The totally
80s.
No. Oh, is that a bad word?
No, you said totally 80s.
No, that's not the title of the whole thing.
What is it? If I would have read the notes. Hold on.
Exactly.
Let me pull up my note app.
Yeah.
Hold on. Here we go. It says 80s movie tournament discussion.
Oh, but you have a workspace for the 80s movie tournament.
I do?
I included you in it, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't open it.
You could open it.
I couldn't. Nope. I'll show you right now. Where is it? Where is this thing?
Why are we having a on-air discussion about work stuff?
Open in Google Chat. I'm opening it right now. Where is this? Silence. Okay, here it is, right here. I don't even know what any of this means.
Well, let me explain it to you, buddy. If you will be so kind. It looks so much better on yours because you have an actual Google phone. No, I just clicked on it. It makes it look better. All right, cool.
What do you have? I thought you had a Google.
No.
You have an iPhone?
Mm-hmm.
A titanium?
No.
That's such a rip, dude.
No, not yet.
It's such a rip.
That's the one I'm getting, though.
Oh, because the advertisers say it's titanium.
Oh, my God.
It's made from space rock.
Oh, my God. My name is John. I don't like iPhones. Okay.
It's made from space rock, guys. Go buy it.
Oh, man. I want to rage against the machine at this Apple. Okay.
Was that your invitation to Slash?
No, that's you.
And Poison?
No. All right. All right. So we have a tournament here, right?
Okay.
We have a totally
80s.
Okay, whatever. All right. I mean, it's a whole thing that was going on in the 72 entertainment groups, and he, since we're here and got to keep this somewhat, I don't know.
This is a terrible list.
This list was compiled a while ago.
Yeah.
We have different brackets, and I'll just go over a bracket with you. And wow.
Just kicked it.
Wow. I'll just go over a bracket.
I don't like this list.
I'm not going to go into. So this is supposed to be. It coincides with the March Madness. You have 64 teams, 64 movies, We compile them. They go head to head. Who's the top total 80s movie? Now, what we did was we got brackets and we put them all together. And, we went by, at the time, what Rotten Tomatoes had. So we kind of just compiled the top 80s movies
For the users
for Rotten Tomatoes.
the ratings? Like
For the ratings.
The paid for ratings?
I don't know if they were the paid for ratings or not. It was whatever the tomato score was, the aggregate score, I think it was of the two. That's what we went by. Now, these have since changed because I went on Rotten Tomatoes and looked.
Yeah.
So some of them have changed based on, and I didn't know that they did it like that. So you can also go to the YouTube, the 72 Entertainment Group channel, and you can see me live doing this show with my older sister, Monster Kitty. We did a couple of the brackets, and we were going to finish it up. But anyway, let's go over one.
Okay.
So we have the Where's the Beef bracket. Okay. So Where's the Beef? It has 16 movies. The top seed in this bracket is Terminator.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
I'm looking at the rest of them.
As far as what do you think about Terminator as a movie in general?
I would say for an 80s movie,
Yeah.
yeah, it's fine. I would say Terminator 2 is better, but
Moving on. Number 2 seed is Airplane.
way better. I think a 2 seed for Airplane is a little high. It's a funny movie.
Okay. 3, Raging Bull.
I've never seen it.
Okay. 4, War Games.
Is that the one with the computer? The kid with the computer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Matthew Broderick. Yes,
Yeah,
yes, it is.
I've seen it,
Yeah.
That seemed a bit high.
Okay. Splash.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
Splash is about the mermaid. Daryl Hannah plays a mermaid, and Tom Hanks.
Oh gosh.
And John Candy is it John Candy?
And like every time that she goes in the water, she becomes a mermaid.
Yeah, like
isn't that like the same premise of that Mannequin movie?
Oh my goodness, Mannequin is hilarious, but it's not. It didn't make the top thing. But yeah, I remember Mannequin.
Splash at number 5. That's a bit high too.
Yeah, Blade Runner.
I think I'd move Blade Runner to like 2 or 3.
First Blood.
I would put it above War Games, and I think I would put it above Airplane.
Okay. Romancing the Stone.
I don't know what that is.
Michael Douglas, Kathleen Turner. They're running.
It's not
around.
Kathleen Turner.
What did I say? Kathleen.
What's Kathleen? Is it Kathleen?
You know, it's the difference between me and then me punching you in the chest. That's the difference. Okay.
All right. So it has Kathleen Turner and Matthew Broderick. You said
what? Anyway, you are just being today. Once that happens,
I think you're easily agitated today.
Yeah.
He woke up on the wrong side of his crib.
There's a lot going on in old MMBs.
What's 16 Candles? I've heard of it. Maybe I've seen it. Have you seen it? What's it about?
16 Candles, Molly Ringwald. I've seen this movie a couple times. It's not really one of my favorites. It's in that same vein as like something. I can't think of it, but it has Anthony Michael Hall and I can't think of the other stuff.
It seems too high.
I think it has Long Duck Dong in it too.
What does that mean?
That's an Asian character, foreign exchange student's name. Exactly. Exactly. There you go.
Yeah, maybe we'll move it up then.
Yeah. It's a stereotype, and I don't know. I mean, just like anything in the 80s, like all of those, they had these stereotypes, and it was ridiculous. But
Poltergeist should be higher.
Poltergeist is next, and then they got the Blues Brothers.
That should be higher.
Lethal Weapon.
That one's probably a 9. I'd put that at a 9. 9 seed.
Here is one of my favorites.
Flight of the Navigator is great.
Exactly.
Sorry, I stole it, but I was excited to get to it as well.
Exactly.
That's about the alien, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. I just remember the kid and the alien spaceship, and I don't remember really what the premise was, but I remember liking it a lot.
You don't remember? Well, it was really no premise. The spaceship came down. He was abducted by the spaceship, and he came back. They brought him back, but I think it was like 10 years later.
Oh, okay.
And he was the same age where everybody else had grown, and they didn't know what happened.
Huh.
So,
but he only thought it was like a couple seconds, right?
He thought it was a couple minutes, but it was like years later. So I forgot. I don't remember what happened. I just watched it not too long ago. It was pretty fun.
There's never any story in this thing.
Don't worry about it.
Fast Times is fine. Goonies. I feel like, man, just on nostalgia alone, Goonies should be in the top 5 on your big board here.
See, that's the whole thing. The Goonies, the way the breakdown of the Rotten Tomatoes, it wasn't.
Oh, that's
the
right.
ratings. They were not that high.
Right.
Now, you have some movies in here because we were trying to get above. Stay above a certain number, but I mean, you had to include some of these movies in here, no matter what. Like Goonies was a 70%. That's ridiculous to me.
Yeah, it should be at least a 75.
Okay, and then Coming to America.
Yeah, it was fine. We were watching it the other night at the house. My mom was watching it, which I didn't know she liked the movie.
Coming to America is hilarious.
No, it is. I just didn't. I don't know.
Coming to America has one of my favorite lines that I like to repeat. And anybody asks me, like, how old do you think you are? I'm about 175 years old. What is that line about Joe Louis? Joe Louis is about 175 years old. Nobody know that. But anyway, Coming to America. So that's the Where's the Beef tournament. So if you went to this and did it in a NCAA style bracket, right, which I have behind my head here, which nobody can see. I don't know why I just brought it up, but you could see the Terminator against Coming to America.
Oh, it's easy, Terminator.
Okay, Airplane versus the Goonies.
Goonies.
Okay, Raging Bull versus Fast Time.
Fast Time.
Ooh, I would not go there. But War Games versus Flight of the Navigator.
Flight of the Navigator.
Flight of the Navigator. Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah. Splash versus Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapon. Splash is not memorable.
It is to me.
Oh, because she just turns into a mirror.
You've never seen it, so how can you say it?
I've seen Splash.
No, you haven't. Who stars in Splash?
Tom Hanks.
I just said that.
Well,
who else?
Kathleen Zeta-Jones.
Okay.
I've seen it. I just once.
Okay. Blade Runner versus Blues Brothers.
Ooh. I would say Blade Runner. That one's a tough one, though.
That is a tough one. That is a tough one. First Blood versus Poltergeist.
First Blood.
Didn't like the Poltergeist.
No, I thought Poltergeist was fine. It just scared me. But I think I would watch First Blood over and over again more than Poltergeist.
All right. Romancing the Stone versus 16 Candles.
Don't care. You can throw those both out. What would you pick on that one? I don't know.
Romancing the Stone.
Okay.
I didn't like 16 Candles.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's how I feel.
Yeah. Romancing the Stone because it had whatever her name is.
Kathleen Zeta-Jones.
Kathleen Turner. Kathleen Turner. Is it Kathleen Turner or is it just Turner?
Oh, dude, what? I'm looking at this gnarly. This is a tough one.
Wait, hold on. Kathleen Turner. I'm still Kathleen or Kathleen, or is it Kate?
Kate Spade.
Kathleen. Katie.
Katie Holmes.
Katie Holmes.
Right, that's who it is. That's who you're thinking about.
So Kathleen. Okay, all right, okay.
Oh, dude.
So what's going on? So what's going on with Gnarly?
Oh well, I mean, instead of going through them one by one, you just want to pit them against each other, and we can just say
Charlene. That's it. So she
Charlene
was
Theron.
in a. Oh no. Okay. Anyway, so Gnarly.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, you want to ask me the gnarly ones? Man, I had Wendy's French fries on the way here. We were really good.
Wendy's French fries.
Wendy's, if you're listening, and I know you're probably listening because we're popular, can you please do something vegetarian? I'm tired of baked potatoes and French fries. That's all I can get from there.
Oh, you're a vegetarian now?
Well, I eat fish, but they don't have fish either.
So you're a pescatarian?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for 15 years, buddy.
I don't know your life. Anyway.
Maybe 20 years.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's why I'm better than you.
Sorry.
Because I'm vegan.
Sorry. So sorry. I'm so sorry you're not.
Like it's
But-
Scott Pilgrim.
But exactly. You were vegan. And what was a vegan?
It's so dumb, but it's great.
It was awesome. Scott Pilgrim. Now that's another one we can watch.
That's a great movie.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
don't have to watch it. Well, I'll tell you everything about it right now. I've watched it 100 times.
I don't care.
Okay.
You want to make it seem fresh for the show.
Oh, I haven't seen it in a long
Oh
time.
my God. Now you're just lying. So, okay.
It's probably been 2 years, actually.
Okay.
My wife hates it. It
Why?
was almost a deal breaker, dude. I don't know why she hates it. I think it's just way too silly for her, even though she loves The Office and Parks and Rec and stuff. But she hates that movie, and it just drives me nuts.
Well,
That should be one of the qualifications is, do you like The Office? Do you like Scott Pilgrim? That's basically it.
no, I mean, Office is Office is okay. You don't have to really like it to. I don't know.
That's why we're having problems today.
Yeah, I don't know. I like no.
Okay, are you going to ask me these things, or what are we doing?
No, I'm wondering, is it Kathleen or is it Kathleen?
Caitlin.
Caitlyn Jenner?
Yeah, that's who it was. It was Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah, she went back in time.
Went back in time and chopped him off.
Okay, so we're back to the gnarly bracket
Oh yeah,
of
this
tournament.
is a tough bracket.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah.
All
Go
right.
ahead. Ask me. Go ahead.
E.T. versus Top Gun.
Top Gun. Easy.
No.
That's it. Top Gun. Oh, is way better than E.T.
Big versus Revenge of the Nerds.
Revenge of the Nerds. Big's overrated. You know what it is? It's big overrated.
No, it's not overrated. It's a good film, but Revenge of the Nerds. I don't know. This is definitely a tough bracket. Back to the Future versus The Lost Boys.
Back of the Future.
I said Back to the Future.
I know, but it says Back of the Future.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. On mine it does.
Oh, okay, it does.
Back to the Future. That's easy. Wasn't big on Lost Boys.
The song from Lost Boys though is amazing.
Too much singing.
Have you heard? No. You're too much singing.
Yeah, it's like Grease.
No, it's not a musical.
No, well, it's
the
just-
Lost Boys song,
It's just too much singing.
"Cry Little Sister," is
Too much.
one of the best movie songs, and it's so over the top 80s and ridiculous that I love it. Anyway,
But Back to the Future.
'Cause
Back to the Future is way better though.
I have rode my car driving around town, listening to that "Cry Little Sister" loudly, so everybody can hear, and everybody looks at me like, "What is going on?" Because it's like organs playing, like you're in a cathedral. It's amazing. But anyway,
Text me the link or note me the link. I mean, just note it to me. That we all be able to not read it until next time. Until I show up and you yell at me.
okay, all right. So
This next one's easy.
this next one is not easy.
Yes, it is. It's
Wait, Nightmare on Elm Street versus Predator.
Predator.
Nightmare on Elm Street. That first one was
It's
no, the
Predator's
first one.
Predator's way better than any of the Nightmare on Elm Street.
The first Nightmare on Elm
Including the
Street.
first one.
The first Nightmare on Elm Street was because I'd seen all of the Freddy Krueger movies before, right, when I was a kid. And I remember I was watching. I don't know who brought it over, but like, oh, I got the original Nightmare on Elm Street. Blah blah blah. I was like, okay, I'll watch it. It's nothing. It's some comedy, whatever. This was not comedy. It was terrifying.
You thought Nightmare on Elm Street was comedy?
The other ones were. They're all super campy. There's like the Dream Warriors. Really? Like, okay, no, thank you.
Predator's better though.
Yeah. Anyway,
Is that the one where he says "Get to the chopper"?
yeah. Let's get to the chopper.
Oh, you can't beat that.
Get to the chopper. Okay.
To the chopper.
Stand by Me and Never Ending Story.
Never-ending story.
Really?
Oh yes.
Never Ending
Yes,
Story is
yes.
good.
Turn
Turn around. Look at what you did.
man.
Okay,
It's like
so,
one of
okay.
the greatest songs of all time.
Okay, so one of the things that
We
made
need to
me
learn the
mad-
harmony.
One of the things, well, I can sing. I don't know about you. One of the things is that the songs, some of the songs that made like Never Ending Story, Stranger Things,
Yeah.
made it super popular.
Yeah, right.
For no reason. And I enjoyed the song just like what they did with another one of my favorite songs that nobody knew about until Stranger Things took it. Running Up That Hill.
It's a good,
Kate Bush.
it's a good chorus. I can't say the rest of the song is really
The song is amazing.
not that great.
That song is amazing.
It's okay.
It couldn't hurt me. Yeah.
It's a
wanna
it's a
feel
great
how I
choice though.
feel.
I mean, that is incredible choice.
Oh, don't you know? Okay, all right.
Oh dang it! I'm singing it to the Never Ending Story.
Exactly. so we're okay. Stand by
It's
me.
Never Ending Story.
Never Ending Story. All right. Rain Man versus Gremlins.
I've only seen Rain Man once and Gremlins once.
Ooh.
I would personally lean towards Gremlins more because I feel like they're just cuter and cuddlier.
Rain Man.
Okay,
Rain Man for
you
me.
can give it to Rain Man.
There's the Rain Man.
This
And
next
then
one's easy.
I already know what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do here, and I'm just preparing myself. So you got RoboCop versus Trading Places.
I would take RoboCop in a heartbeat
Yeah, me too.
and trade it for Trading Places.
Okay. All right.
No, RoboCop's better. As much as actually the new RoboCop's better than any of the old ones.
Get out.
Easy,
Get out.
easy.
Right now.
It's so much better.
Get out. All right, stay for this one. Last one.
Ooh, this is hard.
The Karate Kid versus Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
I'm going with Pee-wee's Big Adventure. It's just more fun and weird, and that's just my kind of movie more than Karate Kid. Karate Kid's a good, decent movie. I mean, that's where you kind of see what's his name become the villain in that original that they made him into.
Billy Zabka,
Yeah, whatever the main kid is.
William Zabka,
Caitlin Zaka,
Johnny.
Kathleen.
Yeah. I think it had Elizabeth Shue in there. Or no, what's it, Elizabeth Shue?
Elizabeth Boot.
Elizabeth Boot. Was it Elizabeth Heel?
Sandal.
Elizabeth Croc.
Gosh, we're so lame. What would you pick, the Karate Kid or Pee-wee's Big Adventure?
Man, Mr. Miyagi. It's hard to beat. I do like Pee-wee's Big Adventure. I got an appreciation for it more as an adult. When I was a kid, I was like, "This is just too much.
It's so weird. Yeah,
This is so random." And like, as I get older, I'm leaning more towards that. But if you were saying when in the '80s when it came out, I would go Karate Kid all day because it's karate. Like it's karate.
Right.
Yeah, come on, man, it's karate.
It was karate.
So it's a lot of karate.
I like this list. I'm glad that I didn't read this before.
No, I didn't give you the list before.
Oh yeah, I had the list. You emailed it to me. I just didn't open it.
No,
'cause
I give it in Workspace.
it was
Moving
in an
on.
email. I just clicked the email.
Moving on. No, I gave you that list.
Yeah, take a chill pill.
We're gonna do the whole tournament.
Yeah, let's do it. We might as well.
Well, we gotta. So this the whole thing was my thought process. It doesn't matter now since we're basically just doing back of house, front of house stuff anyway on air.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. It was to go through this one every show and then do it.
This should be Taylor Swift ranks her favorite movies.
All right, take a chill pill. All right.
Oh, dude,
Was it?
Oh man, this is hard.
This one
I
is
don't know how
hard.
to. Yeah,
Okay, so the very first one, we're doing the tournament. Still,
yeah.
Aliens versus Uncle Buck.
I'm going with Uncle Buck, and people can hate me for that. I just, as a child, I mean, I haven't seen either of them since I was a child, but I loved Uncle Buck.
And Aliens was much. I mean, to me, was much better than Alien.
Oh, Alien is just so slow when you try to watch it.
Yeah, it is. It's creepy, and it is what it does. It takes its effect, but as an '80s movie, this is a quintessential '80s movie.
Yeah.
that
Aliens is good, but
James Cameron took over and did Aliens.
yeah, after Kathleen Turner
Is it
did the
Kathleen?
first one.
or Kathleen. Anyway,
Yeah, that one's. I think. Would you go aliens then in this circumstance?
no.
You would go Uncle Buck.
Uncle Buck.
Wow.
Uncle Buck.
I do declare.
So then we have The Princess Bride versus Conan the Barbarian.
Conan. As much as just to spite my wife, I would love to pick Conan, but Princess Bride's better.
Conan the Barbarian all the way.
It's not.
No.
It's not a true thing that you just
It
said.
is all the way
No,
better.
it's not.
Conan the Barbarian takes Princess Bride and just guts it with its broadsword. Okay? You have James Earl Jones in a hilarious wig. And it's amazing.
Well, you're wrong.
I am not. Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark versus Adventures in Babysitting.
I don't know what Adventures in Babysitting is, but it's not better than Indiana Jones.
Adventures in Babysitting is an amazing.
It's not better than Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark.
I don't care.
Lost Ark is probably the best one.
I've never seen it.
You've
Anyway,
never seen Lost Ark?
no. Nope. Bite me. All right.
I can't. Are you serious? Have you seen any of them?
The one with Sean Connery. And the one with Short Round.
Dude.
Is it Short Round? Is that Temple of Doom?
I don't know. I don't care. I'm so mad right now.
Yeah, now you know how I feel about
Wait,
you
hold
not
on.
watching Bugsy
Hold
Malone.
on. See if you can hear this. Could you hear it?
No, but I'm going to smell it. That is just disgusting. How dare you
I couldn't hold
defile the sanctity of the Leo Pope
The
Studios?
succulent.
All right? God.
Let's do the right thing.
It's a Spike Lee joint. It's a Spike Lee movie. You wouldn't get it.
I'm too white for that.
Exactly.
My parents didn't let me watch his movies.
Spike, the Do the Right Thing versus The Untouchables.
I don't know either of those.
The Untouchables is about, I think, Elliot Ness going after Al Capone.
I don't know.
Amazing.
Which
Amazing.
one? Which one would you? I mean, you have to make the decision for me.
Do the Right Thing.
Okay.
Dang, The Untouchables is so good, though.
Well,
You got to watch it.
That's what you picked.
You got to watch it. Vacation versus They Live.
What's Vacation?
National Lampoon's Vacation.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's what I thought. But what's They Live?
What?
I don't know what that is.
Oh,
What is it? They Live.
oh.
I think we should do a bracket though, where it's you have to throw one of these movies out and you can never watch it ever again.
No, that's never going to happen. You know what? We can do something
would be
like
kinda
that.
cool,
Now we
yeah.
can do something like that because there's movies that anyway. They Live is a movie about alien invasion. Of course, it's the 80s, starring
Nev
Rowdy
Campbell?
Piper.
Nev Campbell.
You just heard what I said.
Rowdy Nev Campbell.
Okay.
Rowdy Nev Piper. Rowdy Robert.
And
Rowdy
Keith
Campbell.
David.
Keith David. Is that the singer for?
No.
No, that's Keith Richards.
Yeah. And he's not even a singer.
Keith Richards.
Yeah.
He's not a singer.
No.
What does that mean?
Keith Richards is not the singer for the Rolling Stones.
Yes, he is.
It's Mick Jagger.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, Mick Jagger plays guitar.
Yeah, okay. I just saw them not too long ago at the Allegiant Stadium, so
How was it?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I mean, it was cool. You ever seen Team America World Police?
Yeah.
That's what they looked like running around on stage. Those puppets.
They're all 900 years old.
Exactly.
They have the strings coming down.
They looked like those puppets just dancing around. But it was cool. The music was still awesome.
So what are you picking on this one? I mean, I do enjoy Vacation a lot.
They Live probably is going to edge it out because we recently just watched at my friend's end of the summer barbecue. We watched They Live and The Running Man. So
Running Man with
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I thought it was I'm thinking of something else with man, I was just doing a deep dive on Zelda's dad, Robin Williams.
Zelda's dad?
Yeah,
Who's Zelda?
his son. Robin Williams.
Wow.
No, Robin Williams' daughter.
Wow.
There's a
Wow.
lot going on.
Okay.
Wasn't he in one where he was like running? He wasn't in that movie.
No. Okay.
Catch Me If You Can.
That was not Robin Williams. That was
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks, Leonardo DiCaprio, and
The Watch.
Christopher Walken.
Well, watch. Can't do it. Sounds
No,
like
don't do it.
I watch.
And James, what's it?
James Earl Jones.
James Brolin's dad. What's his name? Bill. I forgot.
Bill Brolin.
Bill Brolin. I don't know.
Yeah.
He was cheating on. He stole Leonardo DiCaprio's mom.
What a jerk.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good movie, though.
Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
It's a good one.
Okay, Little Shops of Horror versus Beverly Hills Cop.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah, Little Shop of Horror.
Oh, that's where you're wrong.
No, you were incorrect. Platoon versus Stripes, 2 military-based films. I have
I've
seen
a
Platoon.
little bit of each.
Platoon is
on TV.
amazing. Platoon is a really good movie. I actually did a piece for a college history class, and I watched Platoon, and I interviewed both my uncles because they served in the Vietnam War, and learned some interesting things about both of them, and it was really cool.
Interesting.
So that always gives me fond memories about Platoon, even though the movie itself was okay. I think it's Elias is in it, but anyway, it's a good movie, and I would pick it over Stripes. Stripes is a comedy, or more, I think comedy based. I'm not mistaken, with like Bill Murray, and so yeah, I will pick Platoon.
Well, the next one on here, which you go ahead and announce it.
What's the next one?
The final.
Which one did you pick? You didn't pick one.
I don't really know those ones that well. I've seen Platoon years ago. I don't know.
Oh, so you picked Platoon. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Crocodile Dundee versus Field of Dreams.
This will be my number 1 overall pick in the entire tournament. 'Cause
What?
It's one of the best movies of all time.
What?
Field of Dreams.
Field of Dreams?
Yep.
No.
Oh yeah, my love of baseball, my problem with my dad, and him playing baseball. I mean, just hits me in the feels every time. I can't go through this movie without crying.
Okay.
So it's easy. Field of Dreams wins this bracket. We both decide. We concur. All right.
Nope. Field of Dreams does not win the bracket because it is
Concurrence.
a terrible movie.
That is not true.
Well.
It's better than Crocodile Dundee. That's for sure.
Maybe, but
And then
it could beat Crocodile Dundee.
It's better
but
than
it will-
Platoon. It's better than
it
Little
will
Shop
get
of Horrors. Better
smashed.
than
It will get smashed in
By
any
what?
any of these
This
other
isn't
movies.
even that tough of a bracket.
It will get smashed.
It's better than Uncle Buck.
No, it's not.
This
No,
in
it's
this
not.
bracket. Yeah,
Indiana Jones is better than
You've never
Indiana
even seen
Jones.
it. How do you know?
And it's better than Indiana Jones.
I haven't seen it.
It's better than Indiana
I'd
Jones.
watch this over Indiana Jones. Yes.
Nope. Adventures of Babysitting beats it. Anyway,
Oh my gosh.
exactly.
Is it just terrible take day for you?
Nope. Nope. It is for you, sir.
How dare
It is your day of mistakes. Okay, so Bodacious, the Bodacious bracket. So far we've gone through Where's the Beef, Gnarly, Take a Chill Pill. Now we have the Bodacious bracket.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
All right. Wait, was it Kathleen?
No, it's Kathleen.
Kathleen.
Yeah, like
Is it
Catholic,
Kathleen?
but with an N at the end. Kathleen.
Okay, Kathleen. Okay.
She might be Catholic.
I think it's Kathleen Turner. Kathleen? I don't know. All right. Bodacious. Ghostbusters versus Weird Science.
Ghostbusters.
No.
What do you mean no?
No. Risky Business versus Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing.
Risky Business.
No, that's.
You just like the song.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Had the time of my life. All right.
And I hold it on to you. And then the boom. Yeah. That's why it's better. In peace ways.
Okay, and Empire Strikes Back versus Caddyshack. No,
That's easy.
Empire Strikes Back.
Caddyshack.
Empire Strikes Back. Fun note about the same barbecue, we were supposed to watch Caddyshack, and I vetoed it because I cannot stand Caddyshack. I watched it. Everybody told me maybe it was just a thing about being overhyped and like, Caddyshack is a great blah 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 blah. It is not. It's boring. and it just drags, and I'm just like, no, when will it end? When will it stop? Stop the insanity, like Susan Powder.
You're gonna be mad at me.
What?
I watched 4 movies in the last week. I saw Meg too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You want my review on that real quick?
No, I do not. So let's go.
Patrick Swayze's in it.
Patrick Swayze's dead. Anyway,
Exactly.
let's see.
He's one of the sharks.
Okay. Die Hard versus Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Off. Ferris Bueller Day Off is a great movie.
There you go. All right. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles versus Scarface.
I feel like Scarface is overrated.
It is.
So
It is.
I'm going to say Planes, Trains, and Automobiles because we watch it every year for like a holiday movie.
Oh, okay. So I've recently watched Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I do like it. I think it's pretty cool.
Do you concur?
Scarface is overrated. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they have a non-Cuban guy playing a Cuban guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Racist.
Okay. The Fly versus Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
That's the tough part about this. I
No,
like
it's
all
not.
these movies. The Fly is amazing. Jeff Goldblum. It's the Jeff Goldblum and Gina Davis. Are you serious?
I watched it probably a year ago, and I had forgot how gross it is.
It's amazingly
It's
gross.
disgusting. I hate it. And not that Beetlejuice isn't disgusting, but Beetlejuice is just so. Unga, aka, unga, unga.
But like when how he eats his donuts in The Fly.
The song they sing when they're eating the meal. Come on.
That's no. Wait, what song are you singing?
I don't know. I forget what song it was. But
Oh
I thought
my
it was something from
gosh.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's what you were doing.
Yeah. What song is it?
You were singing
Oh,
"Hooked on a Feeling," and
yeah,
they
it's,
were doing "Shake Sonora."
I know, but how's it go?
Dun, 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 shake, 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 Sonora.
Yeah, it's the same song.
No, it's not. It's a totally different song. Hooked on a Feeling is nothing like that. And they were like singing. They were singing Deo.
I'm hooked. Yeah, they were singing
Deo. Deo. Daylight coming. We won't go.
I'm hooked on a feeling and I want to go home.
You're off. The Breakfast Club versus The Color Purple.
Breakfast Club.
Racist. Okay. The Shining versus The Hunt for Red October.
Oh, this is difficult.
No,
Yes, it is.
it's not.
Ooh, I'm going to say Hunt for Red October.
I'm going to say The Shining. Even though I don't like The Shining that much and it creeps me out, I think I'm going to go with that one.
All right, here's how ChatGTP ranks this
Chat DPG?
GP Turner, Kathleen Turner, ranks
DP. Okay, go ahead.
this list that I was able to type in, try to type it in fast. Number 1, they have number 1. All right, we'll go for 13.
Hold on.
We'll go for 13.
You don't know how to copy and paste either? Jeez.
You just show me. Hold my hand. Come over here, hold my hand.
Okay.
I'll hold my head gently.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I don't know. This is behind the curtain a little bit, but we actually do this on a couch, and I lay in his lap the whole time, and we caress each other's bald heads. Yeah. So.
Oh my gosh.
Number 13, because I didn't get a chance to type in 16 of them. The Fly. 12, Caddyshack. 11, Risky Business. 10, Color Purple. 9, Beetlejuice. 8, Ghostbusters. 7, Dirty Dancing. 6, The Hunt for Red October. 5, The Breakfast Club. 4, Scarface. 3, Die Hard. 2, The Shining. And number 1, The Empire Strikes Back.
There you go.
Ranked by AI.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's pretty good. We should put the entire list into here and see what it comes up with.
It's a thing called copy and paste, so it shouldn't be that difficult.
Okay, let me
Take 2 seconds.
see if I can do it.
because you have the whole list.
Here we go. The entire list, Marlon. Oh, maybe says. I didn't say your I didn't say the end.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but you have numbers next to them. So how do I do that?
Yeah.
Then I have to delete the numbers.
Just put them in there. Wait, I just noticed you got tattoos.
I've had tattoos for like
I just noticed that.
7 or 8 years. I'm in a hardcore band.
You're in a hardcore band?
We have to have tattoos.
I don't have to.
You're not in that hardcore band.
I'm better than you.
Oh, guess what? My veganism cancels out your no tattoos.
If you're not a vegan.
I can be at any moment.
I can be.
At any moment.
I can be.
Rank these movies. Go. Are these in a different order? It has hold on one second. Okay.
I mean, I don't know what did you do?
I just copied and pasted your list and put it in there, and it gave me the exact same list.
There you go. There you go. See?
I'm so hungry.
See, I thought you had fries.
What do you eat? I did, but that's it, man.
Thought you had fries.
I did 7 miles of running, 1 mile walking, and donated plasma. I'm hungry.
Why did you do all of that?
Because I get paid to run dogs, and I get paid to donate plasma.
So you went to go donate for the money, not just to help humanity?
Yeah, I got to feed my family.
Oh, okay.
And if I could feed my family while helping humanity out at the same time, 8 birds with 1 stone.
Ooh, boy. Oh, boy. So.
Do you know how to play the piano?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why are you looking at
Looking at your junk over here.
my device?
Your device.
My
Is that what you
equipment?
call it? Yeah.
It's,
Is this a Johnson?
no. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's the MIDI controller. It's a MIDI controller. So,
So Taylor Swift reviews movies,
no,
and we discuss Usher at the halftime show,
no.
and we discuss NFL week 4 or 5.
We didn't
Ooh, you
discuss
see the
anything.
Dolphins? Dolphins scored 70 points.
We didn't discuss
And then they got
anything.
murdered by the Bills.
We didn't discuss anything.
We just did. We just had a discussion on
No,
it.
we didn't. So I don't know if the show and me being so irritated and aggravated, whatever, with you and your lack of support for the work, space, notes, all that, which I don't think is a lot of apps. It's
I have had to download 40 apps since I made
okay. See, okay. Oh my God!
If you keep this up, I'm not going to lay in your lap anymore.
Thank God! Please get away from me. Please stop trying to get on my
Just
lap.
imagine us. We're like a yin and yang.
Yeah.
Just give me all the bacon and eggs you have.
Life.
Let me tell you about mine.
Go ahead.
All right. Well, my wife is not pregnant because she just started her period.
All right.
So that's good.
Are you trying to have?
No. I'm way too old for that. Have you ever held a child?
Have I ever held a child?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. They're heavy, and my back doesn't do that anymore.
Yep.
Why are you grabbing that weapon?
It's not a weapon.
Anything's a weapon.
No.
I learned that in Karate Kid.
It can be. I don't know, man. I just think that you need to get with the program so we can get the show on the road. You know what I mean?
The show was good today.
No.
This is one of my better performances.
No.
I gave you conspiracy talk. I ranked movies. I gave you a review on a movie that you cut me out of.
Because you know, I asked you to watch one movie.
Oh, you almost cursed.
No, I was going to say film. One
How old
movie.
are you?
And I'm messing around with something that's making noise.
Yeah.
So
I'm getting to it.
no, you're not. and I don't want this to be a running thing where I ask you, because we're never talk about movies ever again. The movies will be existing.
You'll never talk. You can't go without talking movies. You can't. You can't.
If you do, no. I will talk about movies to my heart content.
You will,
and
talk
then I will
about
turn.
what
I will hit record here, and I will never.
I will yell.
Never talk about movies.
I will yell from my house.
Ever. It will be the most boring thing ever. And you know what I would do?
Talk
in
about
post
Excel.
Just put music over when you're talking.
You're gonna send me some Excel spreadsheets, and we'll talk about that.
No.
We talked about suppositories. That was a good conversation.
No.
Yes.
So now I have to go in here and figure out.
No, you should just take a chunk of it out and just have it go random.
Oh, this is the first time I had to do a heavy editing because I don't know what you were thinking about today.
Well, aren't we trying to get sponsored by your company?
No, we're not. No, we're not.
That would be good.
No, it would not.
We can have this playing in all of the different locations.
Nope. All this get cut out too. So
well, nobody knows what I'm talking. If you cut out that first part, nobody's gonna care. All right, so next week we were not talking about movies.
No, because if you don't watch the movie that I asked to watch,
I can't watch it.
Too bad.
It's in black and white.
It's not in black and white.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's too bad. It's an hour. Watch the movie.
It's so difficult.
It's not that bad.
It's a black and white musical.
It's not even black and white. I have no idea what you're talking about. Where you're getting that
Is it a musical?
It has musical numbers in it. Is it a musical?
We already talked about how bad The Lost Boys was because it's a musical.
Lost Boys, not a musical.
That's why I didn't watch Lost Boys.
You know, if I could play the songs, if I could play the songs, I would. But we're not going to do that here because I have to cut it out. I guess I could, but you have to.
You'd get sued.
No, I could, but I wouldn't have to cut it. I would have to cut it out for YouTube consumption.
Oh,
but
yeah.
you could do other stuff. We could do other stuff with the platform.
If you could turn back,
like if people are like behind a pay window, apparently you could get away with it. That's weird, right?
Well, because I guess the money's going to go to the artist, right?
What artist?
The person who wrote the songs that you're going to play. Like if you're going to play,
and like I say, no. So you know how people watch YouTube and they like reaction shows and all that stuff, like reaction channels and everything. Yeah. So you could play, because I always hear like, oh well, we can watch the full movie on my platform, whatever the behind the paywall, whatever it is. So I'm like, what is the purpose? What's the difference? Like if you put it behind the paywall, it's copyright, it's free use. After that, like you could watch it. I mean, it's not like you're doing anything with it, but just reacting to it.
Right.
So what is the difference on actual YouTube?
We should do that for Indiana Jones.
Do what?
Watch it and react to it.
Yeah, as soon as you watch Bugsy Malone, I'll be open to it.
Do you know Spanish?
Yep. Well, I guess we're not watching any movies. So
that cancels out music too. Or
we went from we watch it. We'll review a movie pretty much every time.
I watched 4 movies.
We'll review it, but now since somebody wants to be so
what movies
obstinate,
did you watch this week?
So obstinate doesn't work. It doesn't matter.
Succulent
does not matter.
I go by succulent.
Nope. Somebody wants to be this way. Then no, there's no more movie talks on this program. Sorry, people, if you tuned in for it. It's not happening.
I'm starting my own podcast. All the eggs podcast.
Yeah, exactly. This is what happens now. You want to talk about? Oh, I'm gone. No.
Pay me or I walk.
No. That's ridiculous. That is absurd. But yeah, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. It's not that bad, seriously.
What if I watch it and I hate it? Then you're gonna be mad at me?
No.
Yeah, then you'd be like, "Oh, that's it. No more movies now,
no,
especially now."
I don't care if you tell me and you write me a 15-page essay about how much you hate it. As long as you watch it, I don't care.
I'm not writing. I don't take notes. It's all up in the old noggin.
I mean,
I'm in my 30s.
If you go on an hour-long tangent about how much you hate the movie, okay, it's fine. At least you watched it.
A soliloquy?
Whatever. You do a haiku. Haiku, that's the name of a wrestler. Haiku.
Well, I always think of filibuster.
Was it Kathleen?
It's Kathleen.
Kathleen. Okay.
It might be Cataline.
Catalina.
I think because she's Russian.
Catalina. Cathalina? Catheter? I don't know.
Catheter. Yeah, that sounds about right. Catheter Turner.
Catheter
Zeta
Turner?
Jones. Yeah.
Ah, yes.
I'm in the middle of a really good movie right now on Netflix. It's a Spanish movie.
That's good. That's good.
It's a good one.
That's good. Hopefully, we'll be able to talk about it one day.
It's not a musical.
Hopefully, we'll be able to talk about it one day.
You're missing a
when we
lot.
finish.
Reptile movie.
Yeah, I don't care.
Alien movie. Paw Patrol. Spanish movies. Can I ask you one thing? And it's not specifically about a movie.
What?
But I've noticed that when, like Netflix, they have a lot of movies that are from overseas.
Yeah.
And it always seems like those, like the people that are overseas are always good actors. Like I never find really bad actors in something. Like I've never heard of these two people I'm watching, but they're good actors. And then sometimes you watch something on Netflix and they're like English actors and you're like, man, this is terrible. Like you just can't take the acting seriously.
I don't know if it's what it is about the acting or the different forms there, but it's so much more. I don't know what you're talking about exactly, but
Like I felt like everybody in Squid Games was a pretty good actor. I mean, all the shows that I watch that are international are like I feel like I never catch myself saying, "Oh, that guy sucks at acting."
and it seems you get more of an immersive feel.
Yeah.
It's like this is the character.
Do you
who
think
it is.
do you think it has to do with that they speak a different language, so I can't really understand if they're acting 100%? Like I don't know if they're saying that a certain way. I just read it and assume
It could be. It could be because the way that it's delivered.
Yeah.
In that particular region or country,
Yeah.
it could be said in a way. Well, it seems like it's convincing to us, but I don't think it is. I don't know.
Do you have like a favorite international movie that you've ever seen?
International? I don't know if it's international. I don't know. I think the Crouching Tiger's a good movie.
Yeah, that was good. I think that really blew up with the special effects and stuff, right?
Special effects was okay, but I mean,
What about the other kung fu movie? Kung Fu Hustle?
no,
You didn't like that one?
no. I liked
Do you like any of the
Parasite was
Ip Mans?
good. Parasite was a good movie. That won an Oscar too. I won an Oscar. Ip Man was okay.
Did you watch I think it was is it Del Toro, the Labyrinth? Did you ever watch that one? Because that one's all in Spanish.
No,
It's pretty dark and scary.
no. Oh, well, no.
It might be Pan's Labyrinth.
It's the Labyrinth, but it's by Guillermo.
Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah,
Not Benicio.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never seen it. I don't like his style that much.
Really?
No, his. I mean,
Is he the one that did the lady that makes love to that fish person?
No,
That wasn't him? I thought it was Del Toro that made that movie.
no, that was
Something in the water. Something about water.
yeah.
Not Lady in the Water. That movie was.
Oh boy.
To a woman makes love to a fish man.
The Shape of Water or something.
Shape of Water. Yeah, that wasn't him.
Maybe.
Shape of Water.
I know he stars in a lot. Oh, the main actor stars in a lot of his movies. It was Dan Jones.
Guillermo del Toro.
It was okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it got 92% on Rotten Tomatoes, which I don't know, man. I tried to watch it, and I was like, I got halfway in, and just like, this is weird. It's like bestiality.
But it's not, right? 'Cause
Well,
it's not a fish. It's a man
well,
of a different species. So
yeah, would be bestiality.
how would that be bestiality?
If it's a different species?
Bestiality is not. Oh my God! Never mind.
I mean, she's making love to a fish man.
But it's okay. All right. I didn't see it. I don't know if he's a fish or
a
he's
man.
a man. I don't know. You know.
It's kind of like
Bestiality.
It's like that movie with like Splash,
Nope.
like a little bit like Tom Hanks is making love to fish ladies,
No, he's not.
mermaids.
Yeah, that's different. It's
It
a little
is.
different.
How is that different?
So The Little Mermaid is a bestiality film.
If he was making love to her and she had her tail, yeah.
If she had her tail,
Well,
what?
the tail goes away when she goes out of the water.
Okay, same thing in Splash.
I know, but I'm just saying if that guy's tail. And
So
stuff didn't go
basically, you're
away.
saying that The Little Mermaid's a bestiality movie. That's what we got. Hot
Yes,
takes.
exactly,
All right, that's-
exactly.
Okay. So I'm just trying to. make
Taylor
sure.
Swift agrees with me. Taylor Swift thinks A Little Mermaid is a bestiality movie.
Nope. No.
Needs to be the headline of this show.
No, it does not.
Yes, it is.
No, it does not. Do not do that. So yeah, no, I don't think. Anyway, watch the movie.
You know, we just talked about movies, and you said we weren't talking about movies anymore.
No, we are not going in depth about movies. We talked about we did the whole '80s tournament too.
Yeah, but
we're not doing any other movies
Ever?
if you don't watch this movie.
How about you watch me watch it?
No,
Well, how about you watch it and I watch you watch it?
nope, 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 nope. Not happening. Not happening at all. It is a absolute mess.
That you've created.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. That you created because you refuse to watch.
I don't want to
simple-
watch a black and white movie from the 70s.
It's not black and white.
about musicals.
It is not from the 70s.
And children throwing pies.
I don't know.
It just sounds like you're just forcing your beliefs on me.
So watch the movie. Watch the movie
Why do you want me to watch it so bad?
because I asked you to.
I know, but
It's a partnership.
I asked you to watch Indiana Jones like
No,
10
you
years
did-
ago.
no, you did not.
Yeah, like 10 years
No,
ago.
you did not.
Yeah, you never watched
No,
that.
no, you did not.
Yeah, wait,
No.
at our previous location of work, I was like, hey, man, you got to watch this movie. It's great.
You never said that. So
And then we'll have a podcast.
So no, none of that.
Ooh,
It's-
maybe I'll be P Drizzle.
No.
Oh, wait, that sounds weird.
Yeah, exactly. You do that. You
Pete
watch.
Drizzle.
You wanna make things whole. You wanna make it whole. You wanna make things. Then you watch the movie.
The watch.
Yeah, watch the freaking movie.
How long is it?
I don't know. I got the Blu-ray in here. And you want to go see?
Yeah, well, like going back to like the 2000s with that.
I mean, I don't know why you're making this so difficult for no reason. Just you asked me to watch a movie. All right, cool. Let's watch it. I watch it. All right, I did. I watched 2 movies. How many of the movies that you watched for me?
Oh, this movie's set in 1929.
How many movies did you watch for me? None.
I've watched them all,
No.
except for this one.
No. What
And
movies?
It has Jodie Foster. I can't do it.
What movie?
She's awful.
What?
Jodie Foster. She's bad.
What movie?
Who else? If this has one more person in it that I don't like, I'm pulling it up right now.
What movie are you talking about?
Scott Baio? Are you kidding me?
Man, it's not what you think. It's not what you think. What's the length on it?
Andrew Paul? Dude, this is going to be tough.
I'm telling you. Just
300 minutes? Dude.
It's not 300 minutes.
Okay, I'm typing it in right now. Bugsy Malone.
Yes.
Length.
300. There's no way.
It's 93 minutes.
Okay, it's a movie length.
That's way too long.
It's a movie length. Yeah, sit down, enjoy.
How long is the Bugsy Malone stage show?
Oh.
What age group is Bugsy Malone? Recommended for viewers under 10. Is Bugsy Malone a good musical? We can recommend it to kids under 10. How old is Jodie Foster and Bugsy Malone? 13?
Yeah, it's a young Scott Baio and a young Jodie Foster.
Gosh, this is
This
gonna
is
be
before
tough.
they became their adult selves.
How was she 13 in 1929?
Okay, set in 1929, but anyway, I don't know. Time traveler, maybe an alien. Maybe she's one of those fish things. I don't know. Yeah, just watch it. That'd be done.
Was Michael Jackson in Bugsy Malone?
No, what? That makes no sense.
Michael Jackson as Razamataz.
How that doesn't even make sense.
I'm just saying.
He's not in there.
It says right here, he is.
No.
What is the point of Bugsy Malone? Okay, great. Now I got to watch characters named Fat Sam and Dandy Dan.
Fat Sam, Speakeasy. Yes.
Oh, gosh. That was the most not straight thing you've ever done.
That's the song. You got that's Fat Sam Speakeasy.
He built Las Vegas.
Bugsy Malone.
Yeah.
It's Bugsy Siegel. Yep.
Yeah, same thing.
No.
Is this movie about him?
It's about his young life, yes. It's where you got to start. That's where you got to start.
Who showed up to Michael Jackson's funeral?
What?
I don't know. That's under Bugsy Malone.
So we're in agreement. You have watched Bugsy Malone, and he would have put so in the notes.
I'm not putting anything in the notes. There's zero chance of that. You could just shut up about the notes.
I'm never going to shut up about the notes. Never. I'm never going to stop sending notes. But okay, so we'll watch that, and because I don't even watch. I'm not watching anything. I'm watching.
You're not watching anything in the next week?
No, I'm rewatching Game of Thrones.
Why? Knowing how bad it ends.
Spoiler alerts. I got somebody watching it. Low Smurf. So yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's like watching the last seasons of The Office and Parks and Rec.
The last seasons, those were good. They were both good.
No, they weren't.
They were both good. They were both excellent pieces of.
Are you having her watch those too?
They were both excellent pieces of television history.
Yeah.
With the boom mic guy getting all in Pam's biz. Oh, that was amazing. Oh.
Pam's Bisley.
Yeah, that was like what? Why?
That's
hold on, guys. Are you okay? Like what?
Oh,
it's so dumb.
The worst.
It was awful.
They almost split those characters up after everything.
They did not. It was just stupid. They weren't going to go anywhere. They just were trying to create some unnecessary drama in a comedy show.
Dramedy.
It's not a dramedy. It should not have been.
It's nothing like 10 Things I Hate About You.
I don't even know what that is.
What? John Cusack?
No.
Hey.
Yeah. 10 Things I Hate About You. No. I'm thinking of the John Ritter show.
Okay, how about You Got Mail?
The John Ritter show with the girls. 10 Things About Dating My Teenage Daughter, I think. That introduced the world to Kelly Crocu. And it had John Ritter. And then John Ritter unfortunately passed away during the show while it was still in production, and they brought David Spade in.
That makes sense.
Uncle,
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
as the uncle to take over. And I was like, what is going on? And then they changed the name. And it had Katie Seagal in it too.
Steven Seagal?
Katie.
I know, but
His
Steven
sister.
Seagal's sister?
His sister.
Yeah. Does she know bad karate too?
She knows Krav Maga. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. I've seen her take a group of thugs down with a nerve pinch a couple times. And
In the show?
no.
In real life?
Real life. Yeah.
You guys hang out or what?
Yeah. Me and Katie Seagal would hang out.
Cool.
It was me, Katie Seagal, Charlie Chaplin, Fats Domino,
Okay, yeah.
and
Jason Statham.
No, and Fatty Arbuckle. I don't know why I know Fatty, but anyway, and
Dandy Dan?
no, Oral
Hershey.
Oliver, is it Oliver? Oral Oliver, or is it
Oral
one
Roberts.
of Oral and Hardy, Laurel and Hardy? What was it?
Yes.
Which one was it?
Oral and Hardy.
And it wasn't Oral and Hardy. It was not. It was Dan Laurel and Stan Hardy, or that's the other way around. It was one of them I was hanging around with. It was a smaller one. But yeah, we were all hanging out. We were all hanging out watching
Cricket?
no, the dinosaur fights. So it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. So yeah. So yeah, anyway.
And if you don't watch that movie, then we can't watch any other movies ever.
What movie?
Bugsy Malone.
I've seen the movie.
Okay, sure you have.
I've seen
You
the
just want me
movie.
to watch it so I can watch it for you. I know what's going on here.
No.
Nobody wants to watch that on their own free will.
No, I've ordered the movie. I even bought the movie for my friend.
I'm going to have to buy the movie.
I had to why would you have to buy it?
It's only on Prime.
Why don't you just take the Blu-ray?
What kind of world do you think I live in where I have a Blu-ray player?
But yet you don't know how to use Workspace.
I am so far in the future that Workspace is like 15 years old. It's basically Jodie Foster's age in this movie you want me to watch.
No. Watch the movie. You see, you haven't commented on these new upgrades that I've made to enhance the show.
No, I don't
and now
care.
You're trying
about the mics.
and you're trying to destroy.
I'm tired.
And you're trying to destroy this.
You're trying to put me to sleep with this stupid movie.
Before I just invested in this.
The
and
Empire's
now
going to strike back.
I invested in this, and now you just want to throw the investment out, and just
I
like
want to
no,
throw the baby out with the bathwater.
The dingo ate your baby. Anyway, but anyway, watch the movie. We'll talk about it next time, and we will talk about other hilarious things. And
Hopefully he won't be so mad about everything this time.
I was mad about everything, and I'm not going to apologize.
You have some hair growing on your head.
That's how mad I am.
Do I
start
have,
making hair grow.
you pushed it out?
I'm so mad hair starts to pop up out
I
of
got
my
a couple
head.
left too.
So I have so much stuff. So much stuff that went on since the last time we talked, and I'm not getting into any of that. But it's just know that, I am going to be all right. So, with that being said, we're gonna watch he's gonna watch the movie. You know what? Heck, I'll watch it too. I'll watch it again just because I enjoy it. I don't know what your deal is.
I just don't like black and white movies.
It's not black. Okay.
The poster's black and white.
The poster is. The movie's not.
Mm-hmm. Why would you do a black and white poster?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know why they did it.
Exactly.
They thought that it was like, oh, it'd be cool. We'll have a black and white poster. It's the 1929 movie.
That's dumb.
Yeah. What happened there?
What a way to end the show.
Yeah, I belch in your general direction. So you'll watch it, we'll watch it, and then we'll go from there. This is the first time that I will have to. But honestly, how does it sound? How does the mic sound?
I think they sound great. It makes me. I mean, I sound way better than you.
We have the exact same mics.
Okay. Yeah. Keep telling yourself that.
Before we did not. So now we have the exact same mics, and I think that this one is. I think these are keepers.
Mm-hmm.
I think these are keepers.
She's a keeper.
So the other upgrades to the studio we'll hopefully have next time.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll have our own rooms. We don't have to look at each other.
I mean, we already have our own little workstations here. Well, yeah, even though I have my clutter.
Yeah. You have. I have glasses and a water bottle on here, and you have the rest of your American Express junk.
Okay. Don't worry about what I do. All right. So we will.
We'll be back better than ever.
Never.
Never.
No.
We're never getting better. I can promise that.
So I don't know, man. This, and I keep moving away with the new microphone. I keep pulling away, trying to test it out.
Yeah.
So I'm just testing out and see what I have to be. What range is the sweet spot? Now this is a good spot because I'm right up in it, and I'm just like, hey, you all up in your ears, and you can hear me, and you enjoy this, don't you? I know you do. But I can just do like this too, and then maybe it sounds somewhat better. I don't know.
What do you think, Dave? Think it's okay? Man, his voice sounds exactly like mine. It's crazy.
Dave.
He's my twin brother.
Dave, the engineer, has a lot of work to do.
Oh my goodness!
So, because this is probably the longest that we have gone. So, all right, you guys, whoever's listening out there, all of you, and
thank you to Taylor Swift for bumping our numbers up last week.
Enjoy the show. We will be back at a random time,
in a random place,
in a random. Yeah, you got it. With more random thoughts. All the bacon and eggs. See you next time.
You're not going to say where we're at?
No.
And this is MMB reporting live.
Do I sound
from
like that?
beautiful, succulent,
do I sound
omniscient,
okay? Do I sound
Hendertucky,
wow,
Nevada-tucky.
This is Jay Drizzle.
Is it still recording?
And I am here, and I'm going to be talking about everything.
No, you should have said, I'm not going to be talking about Bugsy Malone.
No, I was getting there. If you know how to let the joke work.
Okay, I don't know.
All right, now I'm saying bye. You heard that?
You don't know what jokes are.
You don't.
Okay.
You don't have a sense of humor.
I'm way better at sense of humor.
You don't have a sense of humor.
I have good humor. Good plenty of humors.
Bye.
Goodbye.